Hello, everybody. Thanks for popping by. This is Jennifer. My Hobby Lobbies finally got their stuff on clearance. So this is stuff in the last like 2 weeks because there's two different stores and everybody's been having all their stuff. I finally got some. And you know, this is all Papercraft, and I think I went a little bit overboard, but you let me know what you think. So the first thing is, have you seen the really big jumbo, what are they, 12 by 24 big papers, the glitter? This is the ombre one. They were $14.99 down to $3.74. So I just think that's really pretty. And I had got one last time. I think they were on clearance. And a lot of this, I like just doing 12-inch borders out of them, or my die cuts or whatever. I just think they're great. The next one, and again, I was excited to see this. The craft card on this, same thing. It's the 12 by 24. It's 205, so it's not as heavy as some craft papers, but I like this when you're making the, or maybe you don't make, but I make small albums where you use just chipboard and then wrap it, because now I have one big sheet, so I don't have to be gluing extra stuff, and it's just the same thing, borders, whatever you like, or big card, however you want to do it. But again, $3.49 from $13.99. The next jumbo one is, again, black. I was like, oh, I like that. And this is 176, so 65 pounds. So this isn't as thick, but same thing applies where I can, so obviously that's not it, it's just solid. And again, $3.99 instead of $15.99. I have no idea why each of these, I'm thinking some are older and newer, or maybe it's paperweight, I don't know, that they're each slightly different pricing, but again, love having the extra long size. And yes, if you're doing Cricut silhouette, works even better for you for that, but I almost never do anything that big. I'm not doing banners and things like that. And the last one, $17.99 to $4.49. And I have two stores, actually I have 3 Hobby Lobbies within like a half hour of me. I only go to the 2 that are closest, but they had each kind of had different stuff marked down, or maybe it's when I got there or what their inventory was, that kind of stuff. You can see a whole stack of paper. I'm going to show you, there was just a couple things. These I found in the back, like on the wall clearance section. A couple of these two things here. This is flocking. I don't know if you guys have ever used it, but it is so cool to make it like fuzzy. Yeah. But $1.24, and I'm like, I have a darker red one, and this is like bright Christmas red, and this is definitely going on a Santa suit and berries and things this year for Christmas. So that was good. Fall leaves, again, I feel like this was one of their old ones. I don't even know if they still carry it, but look at, I don't know if you can see if the camera's really showing you, but they're all little metallic leaves, and even if I just don't even put them in the shaker, just put them on, like, you know, falling in scrapbook or the, you know, for on a card. I love it. But 94 cents, how can you beat that? The only things I got, I was actually looking for ribbon. I am trying to, do you ever try to match ribbon to to the paper that you want? And oh my gosh, I've been to several different places. Please tell me. I've been to Walmart, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby, more than one of each, and I can't find ribbon. You know, and online it's so hard. Does anybody have a really good supply? And I'll tell you what I'm trying to match is some of the Anna Griffin pastels. You can get almost any other color, but not those. So these were just over in the clearance. Buttons, again, I use these for more scrapbooking, but in the cards, and since we're doing our big July party this year in the United States, how great, 57 cents, 94. These always just go in the middle of, like, on top of my double big satin bows. I love those. Whenever I can find them inexpensively, I grab them. Okay, I'm going to do paper, and then I'll do all the stickers and stuff, because these, I'm going to try and go through it quickly, because, you know, we could be here all day. But Vintage Christmas. So the bigger pads were already gone at both locations. They had been there not that long ago, but that's okay. For the 6x6, $1.74, and I'm just gonna, you know, flip through so you can get an idea what it is in case you find it, see it, and you just can't grab it. But you know, it is pretty. It's exactly that vintagey Christmas. So it's like that dull, little bit duller. I don't know if that's the right word. Nostalgic. Like, I love that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, $1.74 for that. Fabulous. Okay. Next were the paper packs, and I was really surprised by this, and I have no idea why this one, the girl would not budge on this price. I'm like, no, these are supposed to all be marked down, because if you look, like some of these, again, different pricing, $7.49, $8.49. I'm thinking it's from one's newer, one's older. So that was $187. That's the coastal ones, and you can't really see it, and I'm not going to rip it open. You get the idea. But when they have them at this price, I grab like one of each because, yeah, you know, that's our mainstay of what you're going through. Again, fall colors, $2.12 instead of $8.49. The other was $7.49. This one was $7.49 and it was $3.24. And she's like, no, that one's $50. I'm like, I don't think so. And the manager was like getting into a debate with the cashier. I said, just give it to me for the $3.24. But so the primaries, honestly, that was the picture that sold me on it. And I was like, still a good deal. For the extra dollar, whatever, that's fine. I spend enough money there and they give me enough deals on the sales. Western Sunset, again, just trying to get the variety of colors. And the last one of those is Blueberry Lemonade. Look at that. I just, you know, these pictures, I don't know who does that or if it's all AI generated now, but isn't that great? That just makes me want to make something that looks like, just like that. Okay. The bigger pads. They had the regular other glitter one, which, as you know, I just bought the other ones, but that had this kind of material. $3.24 instead of $12.99. And you can see it's kind of like that coated. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's the right wording for it at the back, but there's different levels, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So different types, I should say. So sometimes they don't cut as well. I always make sure to usually use like my metal shim on these whenever I'm doing them. But I just thought they're pretty and I like them and sparkly and like I love that. Oh, see, that almost matches my background there. But just cute. $3, yes please. Okay, same thing here. I'm going to go through these quickly. $13.99, $3.49. I swear this is an old one. Some of these things, I should say, or did I already say this, were in the back, like on the wall, which makes me think they were maybe older, but they weren't in the aisles. I don't know. And they didn't have nearly as much as what they used to clear out. And I don't know why that is, but I don't know. Maybe somebody else knows. Joyful Gatherings, very pretty. I'm in Florida, if you didn't know that. But we go up north, so always like to see the fall leaves. And last year we spent a lot of time back and forth to New Hampshire, so we have a lot of these kind of pictures. So I can't wait to put that. And I still, oh my god, still a year and a half out, and I still haven't finished all my son's from the wedding trip and the whole week we were in Tennessee where they got married. So, and that was in fall, in October. Isn't that pretty? Look at those pretty sunflowers. But there you go. So there's that one. Let's see, that was $3.49. This one is cute. I already had one of these from before, but for some reason I swear it was on clearance like last year or something. But $20.99, $5.24. They have a different one that's, all boys. This is more like, I don't know, teens, tweens. And I I love that, like for the background. Same thing that has, can you see the, like the reflection, the resist, the shininess of it. So it's nice. Same thing here. I don't know if you can see the shine on that. What a great, and it's so hard to find for that age. Maybe dinosaurs would be a little bit younger, but the comic books, all our gaming, the bright colors. Like, I wish we had more of this paper out on a regular basis for the men, the boys in our lives. Not just sports, but just cool, cool guy paper. I just feel like we don't have enough of that. And, half of us are scrapping sons instead of just daughters. So, if anyone's listening, please do more of that. Our sneakers, that. I don't know if you could see this, and it's actually like holographic blue in there. Very cool. So I kind of wish I would have gotten a second one of this. $5 again for the 60 sheets. Here we go. Let's see. One more. Well, three more. One more up north one. This is glitter in it too. $29.99 to $5.24. I'll tell you, I am officially a paper craft hoarder. I've decided I'm owning it, because if you see how much is in my house right now, it's just it's ridiculous. I don't even know what to do at all. So, a lovely lady I met at the Hobby Lobby. We were in the scrapbooking aisle. She was just getting a couple items, and she offered to give me her stash because she said she doesn't have time. Her kids are too young and they're too busy right now. And I said, oh, donate to school. I said, if I would come home with somebody else's stash, my husband would disown me. Honestly, he would. And I was telling her what school and, where I thought they would appreciate, because if you don't know, especially for the paper stuff, art teachers, the stickers, the paper, they love it. They don't get the budget. How many times do you see them having to buy their own? So here you go. This is just this, what was this one called again? Snow Pine. This is gorgeous. And they had the 6x6, but that wasn't on sale. I don't know if you can see this. There is glitter all over on this paper. It is just gorgeous. Absolutely love that. That might be my favorite one in the whole pack. Same thing here. Can you see the glitter of the snow? I don't know if you can see it, but if you're up north, go grab this. And here in Florida, there was a few of these available because, we're in Florida, so you probably do more beach. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. That looks like when the clouds are coming in over their mountain. Love it. Let's see. The branches. This I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I've been looking at it. There's two this one, and the two others that I got, I'm going to show you, ones I keep looking, and I just couldn't bring myself to pay it at 40 off, and I don't know why, because I'm going to use this one. I will use most of these papers. I probably only use half of what's normally in a pack. Okay, this one, this is definitely a Florida paper. Ryoki, I don't know. $12.99 down to $3.24. Let's take a quick flip through this one. Why can I not see the first couple? Oh, I guess it's all the same. So it's 63 each of 20 designs. Look at these gorgeous, vibrant colors. Okay, I probably wouldn't use that, but this, the Bird of Paradise, I just trimmed mine. They're so beautiful. So, so pretty. All these vibrant colors. Love it. This just is like, oh, I'm on a cruise, or it's summer. Where's the beach balls? That kind of thing. Same thing. Love the colors. Our flamingos. So pretty. Lobsters, that's Northeast, definitely not. Oh, they do have Florida lobsters, but you want the Northeast ones. The bananas, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Same thing. I just think this is so cute. I know I keep saying that, but like I said, paper hoarder. That's what you get. Again, $3.24 instead of the $12.99. And again, I have no idea why some are $12.99, $13.99. Here's this one, $19.99. I, again, have been waiting for this to go on sale, and I should have bought a second one. Already I'm regretting that, but because it's just pretty. But there's 60 sheets. I mean, I just wish I had more of my favorite one. So $4.99 instead. This is so pretty because I feel like there's never enough peach and corals. Like, look at how elegant that paper is with the copper foiling on it. We see pinks, but not enough. Like, oh, can you see those flowers? Gorgeous. There's never enough in the coppers. It's always pink and blue, never coppers and greens. And if you have a favorite pad somewhere else, look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks like Anna Griffin paper right there. Stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. The foil on it just gets me. I'm telling you, I wish I had bought a second one. But I try not to buy everything. I just feel like you have to leave something for other people. At least I feel like you have to. Look at that. You can see I like shiny blingy things, right? That one's not my favorite. Bows are not my favorite either. More like that. Very pretty. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, and peaches to end it on. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, okay. Then we had the paper, like the kits. The kit, is that the right ones? And I was sitting in the aisle talking to this lady, and was showing him the kits, and then you showed her some of the stamps to go with it. And then I took her over to the paper aisle to show her what was on clearance there too. Because, what good are you? Are you really a crafter if you're not enabling other crafters? So, Candy Christmas, $2.49 instead of $9.99. Look at how cute. Oh my God. Look at the little stickers. And then here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? These are the 3D ones. The like a sticker. I mean, that usually is $3-4 just by itself. $2.49 for the whole thing. And here you can kind of see the back. And hopefully, I don't know, the lights are not so good here. I just got new lights, they're not in. But look at the pastels. Is that not cute? I feel like this would be great for a baby Christmas. Okay, next one, butterflies. Again, $2.49. Look at these with the little gems. Again, I liked because it had more of the copper and gold. Copper, gold, black. Loved it. Look at those pretty papers that you get with it. Look at that. Love it. Okay, second one. I think this was, yeah, this is the only one I got a double of. Here we have, again, for him, paper crafting. Again, wish we had more of these. But it's great. Look at this. Cards, number one, best guy ever, a watch, all three-dimensional stickers. Here we have our, you know, flat stickers, gray colored, and lovely masculine papers. I mean, they could be either, but aren't those great? I don't know. I think those are great. And let's see. Here we go. Vintage Christmas. So you remember the little 6x6 paper? Here we go. So same thing with the vintage. Look at the amount. I don't even know how many are in here, but it's quite a bit. It looks like it's a mini postcard, plus the clear stickers, plus our green, and then here you go. How many are in those? 38 die cut shapes. Okay, and here we go with all of those, and the paper. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 sheets just like that for $1.99. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Okay, now on to the, oh my gosh, the amount of stickers. Let me just show you. I went a bit crazy between the two of them. So let me just show you. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly try and go through these because there's a lot. And if you stuck with me, okay, I appreciate it. So first one, 99 cents. I'm just going to show you. They're huge. These ones, when they have them, how cute are they with the glitter? And you can see these I love because, oh my gosh, instant birthday. It's not the first time I've gotten these instant birthday card. Here, same thing, die cuts. I don't even know what if they have like themes. 87 cents, but obviously travel, vacay, your Stanley. Gotta love it. Okay, here we go. 87 cents. Just are pretty. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually a shaker. It's a little shaker. I love these with the pretty birds, and they're like puffy stickers. Christmas is mixed in here too. One of the Three Wise Men, the Nativity, 87 cents. Here we've got puffy foam stickers, 62. I got two of the snowman. Again, totally adorable. And I don't do a lot of snow, but I used to never, and I've given up on that because they're just too cute. So 87 cents each. Look at these. These are like, again, the foam ones, 112. Which was, I was like, oh, that's one of the more expensive ones. Let's see, we've got the crowns, which are cute foam. Look at that. I just think that's so cute. 62 cents. These, I was surprised that they had that for 87 with all the, you know, the 4th of July. Oh, and 4th of July just went on this week, the 40% off. So I'm not even going to show you that stuff that I bought. But I did buy extra paper, extra stickers, with the 40 off because, you know, it's 250 years. We're having a party here. I will be on crutches though. I'm having knee surgery. I'll be on crutches for weeks, people. Please let me know. What do you do? Can you get craft? I have to go learn how to use crutches in another week and a half. It should be entertaining, but hopefully I'll get more crafting done. But so let's see, I think I got a second one of these somewhere. Here we have, oh, here it is right there. Okay. Pretty, again, glitter, clear, three-dimensional, 87 cents. We've got, let's see, here's the little gingerbread, $1.12. This was I thought I had a second one of these somewhere, but maybe not. The dimensional ones, aren't they adorable? Look at that. I mean, I hope that doesn't mean they're not going to have them anymore. I hope they're going to still have these. The little, look, little tiny actual pom-poms on it. Is that not the cutest? 99 cents. Two of these because I could just picture doing, you know, a whole strip of them. 99 cents. Three-dimensional. Aren't they pretty? They have glitter on the edges. Love it. We've got, here, unicorns, $1.12. Totally adorable. Again, There's actually like little glitter, little rhinestones. Oh my gosh, so cute. I don't know, I need a little girl or somebody to make that for. Then I've got two of these, which were the three-dimensional. Look at how cute, which kind of goes with the kit. What was it called? Candy Christmas. So adorable with the gumdrops and everything. 87 cents. That's just crazy. Just crazy. Two of the pumpkins to go with the fall one. Again, these are the three-dimensional with a little bit of glitter. 99 cents. One of these emojis. Aren't they cute? I'm like, how adorable are they for like just any happy day scrapbooking? We've got and this one I know for a fact was in the back, but I could have sworn this was just up front in the main part. So I think people move stuff around. So keep your eyes open. $1.37. Very cute. Then let's see. I think what I have here are the flat ones. This whole big stack is all the flat stickers. So all just our shiny kind of puffed metallic looking airplanes. We've got, again, 32 pieces. So I think there must be front and back. Is that it? I guess so. With the clear on the edge. I love putting these like on the outside of the envelopes, inside of the card, you know, when you have your sentiment, and then little tidbits on the inside, or I mean, not the outside of the card, the outside of the envelope and the inside of the cards. Or, of course, goes without saying, anywhere and everywhere on the scrapbook pages. Glittery poinsettias. Here we just have some holly and ivy. We've got our Santa hats. All these 62 cents. 62 cents. The Merry Christmases, 36 of them in clear. I just, again, love it. Across, like, I like putting like stuff like this across the envelope flap. I don't know, anybody else? Love 62 cents. Okay, here we go. Again, back with that vintage Christmas. But these are the foam. Can you see the red on the side? I don't know how well this light is working. But for 62 cents, look at those. Oh my gosh. And they're, I mean, they have a nice thickness because they're foam. They're not going to squish down in the mail. So you know how much that is? Absolutely love that one. And that was 62 cents. Okay, here we've got just the flat ones. I just thought that was so pretty. And here, this is why I like it. To do on my scrapbooking, to do a border, whether across the top, bottom, middle, and then you have your, you know, to frame the corners or on the other side. I love that. 99 cents. Our wedding, again, little extra ones for any time, black and white. Those were in the gold. Those were both 74. Look at the babies, 10 little toes, pitter paddle, bundle of joy. Aren't they adorable with clear? Okay, let's see. In loving memory. So I thought I'll never forget. And I just thought that was really sweet. I don't have very many things like that. Family memories. Again, all these 74. Welcome, sweet baby. Look at how cute. Look at this. I mean, I feel like this light is just not good. I apologize. It will be better next time. It's sitting out there in the box from Amazon. What are these stickabilities? Look at these. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the world. Bundle of joy. Again, if you're going to make like the little photo albums, that kind of thing, these are so good. They make it so much easier. Another one, I think this is more little girls. Yeah, our little princess, opposed to the other was the little boys. It's same thing, 10 little toes, pitter patter, but pink. Okay, here we have some of the other cute, just fun space. And you know what? Here we go. Our sunflowers for the summer. Birthday. Again, this, I could swear these were ones that I found out in the back. Like, they might be old, but I'm like, I love them. They've got teal on the side, 62 cents. So down to the last couple here. 74, just titles. Again, these are, obviously, I use these for my scrapbooking, not card making, but how much quicker and easier is that than having to get your Cricut out or Silhouette or, you know, create it with stickers, the letter, you know, our letters. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, and the last two are just this for Christmas, 74 cents. How pretty are these? I'm like, so if they're clearing them out, are they coming back in a different color wave or traditional colors? But I like that because you just don't see it a lot. And again, very vintage, very elegant. Look at the gold on that. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's it. So I'm telling you, I was there at least twice a week, both stores, for like weeks before this stuff got marked down. And yes, it cost me some money buying just random other, like these, like I needed more cart storage, you know what I mean? And they're not even on sale. So it was fun though, waiting, and it felt like big cheer when I finally found everything. So that's it for me. Thanks so much for taking a peek. I'd love to hear what you guys got, and how anybody else have to craft on one leg for a month. Please let me know if you did. How'd you manage that? Because that's what I'll be doing. Bye, everybody.